This is an SU TV News Update, brought to you by the NDSU Bookstore.
The NDSU forensic team is once again in the record books. After hosting the SDIFA state tournament this past weekend, the team was crowned the North Dakota state champions. The team came away with the team title, 9 individual champions, and 4 of the 5 top students in an individual sweeps and the tournament. NDSU placed first with 268 points, SDSU placed second with 188 points, and third place went to NSU with 107 points. Kristen Fennell, one of the team members, also qualified to represent North Dakota at the Interstate Oratory Contest in April.
Having a small program that competed with only 4 students at state and to win the state title by 80 points, which is a huge margin, is a really big deal for the team, especially since we're starting to get ready for national season.
All the students on the NDSU forensic team do 6 events and also do the parliamentary debate. As of right now, the team has 4 members that travel actively. This Saturday, the Fargo-Moorhead Comic-Con will be celebrating 75 years of Batman, turning the Doublewood Inn Hotel into its very own Gotham City. Along with showcasing illustrated art from a couple of DC and Marvel artists, the event will have a variety of other comics, memorabilia, and game vendors. Doors open at 10 a.m. and will go until 5 p.m. Admission is $5 for 13 and older, $3 for 5 to 12-year-olds, and for those under the age of 5, free. For more information, go to www.fargomoorheadcomiccon.com. For those whose favorite part about 4th of July is the fireworks, they may not have to go too far to set off some of their own. West Fargo officials are considering legalizing fireworks within the city limits on the 4th and also New Year's Eve. Under the proposed conditions, firework use would be allowed between 8 a.m. to midnight on July 4th and 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. on New Year's Eve. The ordinance officials have proposed still needs another vote from commissioners to pass before they start to implement it. The NDSU wrestling team continues to scale the rankings and break records as the season goes on. This week, USA Today NWCA Division I coaches poll showed the Bison climbing another spot to 19, a new program all-time high for the Bison. The Bison at 10-6 sit behind number 1 ranked Minnesota, along with Penn State in second and Iowa and Cornell following. The Bison have seen all 6 losses come to teams ranked in the top 18 in the nation, but those 10 wins include their 3-0 record in the WWC Conference. NDSU will close out their regular season by hosting a pair of WWC duels at the Bison Sports Arena this weekend. The Bison will take on Wyoming Friday at 7 p.m. to then conclude the 2013-2014 regular season with a duel against South Dakota State Sunday at 2. Coming up tonight on SU TV News, Bryn Nelson takes us back to uncover some unknown history of the soon-to-be remodeled BSA from former Bison basketball coaches Amy Ruley and Irv Iniger. We take a closer look at West Acres' proposal to get a liquor license with their planned renovations, and the Bison women's club hockey team is preparing for the playoffs. Those stories and more on SU TV News live at 7:30 p.m. right here on Channel 84. And now let's take a look at the weather, brought to you by MapBus. It looks like today there's a chance of snow, but it'll be about 28 degrees. Tomorrow it's going to cool down to about 8 degrees, but it'll be mostly sunny. This weekend it'll be mostly sunny and partly cloudy, and Monday it'll be partly sunny at about 4. This has been an SU TV News Update brought to you by the NDSU Bookstore.
This is an SU TV News Update, brought to you by the NDSU Bookstore.